Kim here. It is Halloween today. I'm wearing my Halloween shirt that I bought on Mercari. Let me show you where it is. Here. It's got a little spider too. Very cute. Anyway, I bought this on Mercari and it's a little bit baggy but very comfy, so thought I'd put it on and film this video on Halloween since a box just got delivered. Go ahead and get this unboxed and get started getting things ready to get listed. I'm sorry about the lighting. This room doesn't have like the best lighting, so I just kind of have all the windows open and I'm hoping for the best. So if you are not familiar with my channel, I do a lot of reseller content, unboxings, and things like that. And today I have an unboxing from Helpsy Source, and I have never ordered from Helpsy Source before. This is my first time. So I kind of went with an inexpensive box, and I had gotten a little email or a text or something saying that they had a site-wide sale. So I ordered a Trendy brand women's box, which is 40 pieces, and it's normally $90 plus shipping. So even without a discount, it was a decent, a kind of a low cost of good. Now this is used clothing. This is not new with tags like I've gotten so far from Boutique by the Box. This one is all used clothing, and I know from watching unboxings of Helpsy Source videos on other channels, I do know that they have about a 15% flaw rate, so there is a good chance that I will have several items out of here that I probably will not be able to list. So with the discount and then adding the shipping in, it came to a total of $76.02. And so when you break that up by 40 pieces, if I'm able to list everything, it comes out to about $1.90 a piece. So hopefully I will be able to have a cost of goods right around $2 or a little less once we take out any that are damaged that I can't list. So this has lower retail items and lower MSRP items, but also things that are a little bit more trendy from brands that are a little more trendy. So I don't know. I thought I'd give it a try. It was inexpensive, and see what we get. So it is a big box. I'm not going to try to lift it up. I'll just show you it here. It was heavy. That's why I'm doing it here instead of taking it down to the basement, because Pippi and I took a long walk yesterday, and honestly my legs are a little sore. Pippi and I are going to start exercising more because I've got about 30 pounds I need to lose because my joints need me not to be carrying this much extra weight. If I want to be that active person that I've always been, and I want to keep being that person, I need to take a little bit of the stress off of my joints, or I'm going to be having, a lot of issues that are going to not let me do the things that I like to do. So for health reasons, I need to lose some weight. And, Pippi, even though he's an old boy, he really loves getting out and getting out and sniffing the neighborhood. So he will be excited about it too. Yesterday I didn't intend to go on a walk. I just thought we were walking around the yard, and he just pretty much led me all over the neighborhood. I was like, fine, but just so you know, I'm not carrying you back. But no, he made it the whole way. Okay, so we're going to get started. I'm going to show you the items. There's a little bit of cardboard on top. I will show you the items. I do have some bags to put them in, and we are hoping for some things that I will be able to list and sell. But at a $2 cost of goods, if I were to triple my price, I would only need to come out with $6 a piece. So there is a lot of potential here to at least double, if not triple, or even more than that, the box. So we will see. Now, once again, some of these pieces, there might also be some pieces in here that I just don't like the quality of. But, okay, so the first thing I have is, this looks like a dress. This looks like a wrap dress. Yes, this is a wrap dress, and it is from, okay, the label just says M. I don't know what that label is. I know I've seen someone get this brand in a ThredUp box recently that I was watching, a ThredUp like 50-pound clothing box. I think this is a wrap dress. I'm trying to figure out if there's like a hole that the thing goes to where it ties. I'm just going to kind of tie it here. It has to have a place that one of them goes through. All right, I'm just going to kind of tie it and hold it up. It's a really pretty floral. This is more of a summer piece for sure. But so here's the top. It's going to just cross over. So will be one I would probably want to put on my mannequin. Let's see, what was this size? A US 12. Okay, so it is a wrap dress. This is the print. I think it's probably a midi length. Really pretty floral though. It does feel like a polyester. But this is something I will probably put in my summer pile. I have a summer bin and just put this aside to list for the summertime. But I think that's a nice little dress someone might want to wear to a wedding or something like that. Ooh, we have something in velvet. I do like selling velvet. It seems to be pretty popular. This is that same brand, that M. I'm going to have to look that up. But this is a scoop neck little short sleeve kind of wine colored dress. It's got a elastic waist. Oh no, it's kind of got, let me show you the front. It's got like, do you see it's got like this ruching in the front, and then it comes to like a knot in the front, so it has kind of this little knot ruched detail. And then I would say probably a midi length skirt as well with a slit, but it is this really pretty wine color. I'm sorry that the lighting is just so bad in here. Anyway, really pretty wine color. That I will definitely get listed. I will put things like holidays, that kind of thing. It's definitely a fall winter piece. Not sure what this, okay, this is a bodysuit. It is cold shoulder with a mock neck, and then it's kind of a thong bodysuit. The brand is that same, that M brand. I am not sure I will list this, given that it's a cold shoulder. I just don't have any luck with that. This is Misguided. Let me button this up. This is very cute, and I think this is very much. This was the type of thing I was hoping to get, this little shirt. I don't mind the two dresses, but like I'm hoping I don't get a lot like that bodysuit with the, you know, just outdated style and, you know, something that I'm just really not interested in listing so much because I just don't think I'll be able to sell it for a profit. And of course I will look over everything. These buttons are very hard to button. I will look over everything closer for flaws. Oh, I'm already seeing a flaw in this one. It has a little hole here. It looks like where it was sewn, it just, the stitching came out just the tiniest little bit. So I can probably fix this one. I will probably put this in my sewing pile and try to fix it. It's very cute. It's got a, almost like a Juliet sleeve that's got the smocking elastic in the middle. And then poofy at top. The top is kind of poofy balloon on both. It's got the smocking in the back. And then it's got the tiny little buttons going up, and it's very cropped. So that one I definitely am going to put in my sewing pile. It's just the tiniest little flaw, but it's super cute. So that one I think is worth putting a little bit of time into to see if I can fix it. This is ASOS. This is just an ASOS, just, is it just a plain t-shirt? Oh, is this like a, I think this is a nursing shirt, actually. So this just looks like a nursing t-shirt. Just a gray t-shirt, but if you lift it up, it does have holes on both sides. So I'm thinking this might be a nursing shirt. I'm not sure that's something I would list just because it's just a t-shirt. It might not be worth it either. I like the floral on this. I see a zipper. Is this like a jacket? I think this is... Sometimes it's just hard to figure out what things are. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out what this even is. Okay, it is a jacket. Okay, so here we go. It's like a very long line jacket. Hold on. Where is the zipper? Let me see if I can get it zipped, and I think that will help. Might help figure out what it is. I like the floral. It's kind of a satiny, silky feeling material. I'm sure it's not actually silk. It is from that M, whatever that is again. It is I think it's a dress, maybe? But it has a collar. It's this really pretty black and white floral. It has long sleeves. And then it's interesting. The sleeves have almost like a little belt loop on them. And then it zips up the front, kind of an asymmetrical zipper, and it zips down to here, and then maybe it's open. So I'm guessing maybe it's like something you would wear over, and it's got pockets. So it's almost like a long line, like a duster length jacket, kind of a shacket, but you could zip up the front and then the bottom would just stay open. So I think it's like a layering piece that you would wear over something else. But I really do I like the print. The print is very nice. So that's very interesting. Another one I think I will want to put on my mannequin. This is hardly anything at all here. This is another ASOS. This is just a tiny little ASOS, very cropped little tank top. It would be perfect for Halloween, I guess. It's the good color for today. I'm not sure I don't see that this is going to be really worth listing as small as it is. We'll see if there's some other little pieces in here. Maybe I could get some stuff of the same size and list them together if I had a couple of smaller items. Maybe do like a little bundle. This looks like a one shoulder. Would it be this way? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, I think this is another little bodysuit. That's what it is. It's another bodysuit. It's like a bandeau top bodysuit. Alright, so far I think my pile of things I'm not really sure I want to list is larger than my pile of things I want to list. So this might not have been the best idea, but I wanted to try it out and see. This is another ASOS piece. And this is just, there's a sticker on the inside that's making it pucker. This is kind of like a little corset top. And this is cute. It does have boning in the front. So it's just a little lilac corset top with kind of a little bit of an edging around. Just very basic. I don't know. I'm going to look to see if some of these little tops might end up being the same size. This looks like is this a top or a dress? It's that M brand again. And they put these barcode stickers on the items and then they stick all together. This is just a cute little black little dress. It's got some little ruffled cap sleeves. I mean, it's just pretty much got a little ruffle detail here, a little kind of surplus neckline with the ruffles, and then a ruffle going down to the waist. I mean, I could list that in the summer. Okay, it looks like we have a jacket. This is that M brand again. This is kind of kind of a, oh, it does have some staining on the bottom. I'll have to try to get out. This is cute. Hopefully I can get this staining out. This is actually kind of cute. It's kind of like almost a Western style little moto jacket. It's got the zippers on the side, a little pocket here. It zips up. And then on the back and sleeves, though, it has fringe. And it's kind of like just a very blush pink, just the slightest little bit of pink. And I see some stains on it, but I think most of them are around the bottom and the edge of the sleeves. So I will definitely stain treat that one and see what I can do with it, because that's really cute. Okay, we have some more mauve color. Pretty Little Things. Now, Pretty Little Things I have sold. I don't sell them for much, but they have some cute styles that do sell. This is a slip dress. It does zip up the back. It has, it's a silky material, but it's definitely not silk. But it does have like a cowl neck in the front, and then it has adjustable straps, and then it is just a long slip dress with a slit. That one I will definitely list. You could definitely layer this for the holidays and put like like a moto jacket or something like that over it. So that's a nice one. If there's, like I said, I will check more thoroughly for flaws, although I've already found a few flaws. Pretty Little Things again. This is again a cold shoulder, but it isn't an animal print. And I think this is just a little mini dress. But once again, it is cold shoulder, but because it is animal print, it is a size USA 1X, or maybe 1X, maybe it's just a shirt then. I don't know. Maybe I will give that one a try since it is animal print. I'll have to think about that one. We'll see how many I get out of here. Okay, this is ASOS again. This is just a little mesh shirt. But it is tied. Okay, somebody tied it at the bottom in a knot to wear it, you know, tied up. And hopefully that didn't hurt the netting. Netting shirts can be a little bit delicate sometimes, so I'm not sure. Once we take this knot out, what we're going to find. Let's see. Okay. Did it leave any runs? Or it's hard to tell. Okay. So it is a mesh, just a mesh, kind of like a mesh t-shirt in a burgundy color. I will probably run that through the wash and see if it'll shake out that the part that was tied up in the knot. Let's see. This is also ASOS, and these are some very interesting sweatpants. So they're definitely sweatpant material, but then they do have, I'm going to show you, hold them upside down, like they have fringe all the way up and down both of the legs, and then they do have the jogger style cinched bottom. So those are very interesting. I mean, I will list those just to see. I have no idea that's something someone would want. Okay, we have another slip dress. And this is the thing from like Pretty Little Things or Misguided, those brands. Oh no. Oh, that's disappointing. The strap is broken. I was going to say these little slip dresses would be what I would really love to get. And this is a really nice little black one with really pretty lace detailing up here. But the strap is broken. Other than that, it's nice. Maybe I'll see if I can fix that one as well. Okay, we have a chunky sweater. It was a little cardigan. It's a little cropped cardigan with a cable knit in a kind of like a heathered brown. It's even got like covered buttons. That's cute. All right. We've got some jeans. Pretty Little Things Petite, size 6. They are oh, that's cute. They do have a little kind of flared slit on the side. They are distressed. Oh wow, I just noticed. They're not distressed, they're just destroyed. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay, we have something else with a corset. This looks like another corseted top. Well, this looks like something you could use in a princess costume. Look at these sleeves. It's a pink, kind of almost peach, with big balloon sleeves, and then the top is corseted. And then it zips up the back. Okay, I'm gonna list that one. What is this? This is Boohoo. It's just a little knit skirt. Just a little black rib knit pencil skirt. Kind of bodycon. Very basic, but it might be, actually I think it might be navy blue. It's really hard to tell with the light. I'm telling you, the lighting in here is terrible. This might have been a really bad idea. Alright, what do we have? Again, ASOS design. This is just a very, very, very low cut tank top. I'm not sure about listing that one. Alright, I see some more denim. Pretty Little Thing. Once again, it's that same little split leg at the hem, but hopefully these maybe aren't quite so... Okay, these look okay. I think I can list these. I do like that little detail with the little split at the hem. A little bit of wear, but I think that's fine on the bottom of jeans. That's just one of those things that happens. I can list those. They do seem really long. Alright, next we have a ribbed knit. This looks like ASOS design. I like this. This is very cute. It's a ribbed knit. It has the little zipper pull. It's like a quarter zip, long sleeve knit, ribbed knit sweater. That's cute. Alright, I don't know what this is. This is a little cami from Topshop. I mean, that's a cute little summer top. I will probably put this in my summer bin. And then with buttons up the front. I think that's a cute little summer top that I could list in the summertime. So I'll put that in my summer bag. I do see some sequins. I'm trying to figure. Okay, this is new with tags. Pretty Little Things plus new with tags. Dress, I believe. Halter dress. Okay, I see. It is a... No, yeah, yes? Yeah, I think it is a halter dress. And then the sleeves could either maybe be off the shoulder or just on the edges. And it's a little mini. Very sparkly. Look at all the sparkle. Very sparkly. Now that's pretty. That's nice. That might be one to, you know, add the tags. New Year's Eve, party, that kind of thing. This is another Pretty Little Thing. Look like it's new without tags. It still doesn't have the tag, but it does still have the, you know, the tie that the tag came on. And this is like a very funky, psychedelic, like 60s, 70s kind of shift dress with ruching on the front in a plus size. I like that. I will definitely list that. I love listing things that have like a vintage feel to them. Okay. This is Boohoo. New with Tags. This is such a funny name for a clothing company. All right, let me get this button. It's one of those buttons with a little elastic loop, and until it's been buttoned and unbuttoned a few times, those things are so tight. This looks like a maxi dress of some type. Okay, so this is what the top looks like. It's very basic, very minimalist. And then it does have a tie. Is this it's a jumpsuit? So this is a jumpsuit. It has a tie. And then just long, oh, pretty wide. This is the leg, so wide leg. So it's got a keyhole in the back, and then just a very modest front, and a tie waist. So we'll put this in with the summer stuff. I can see that as a summer piece. I'm not sure what this is. This is that M brand again. Oh, these are some very distressed, purposely distressed sweatpants in pink. I mean, I will list those for a few dollars and see if anyone's interested in them. All right, we have another new with tag. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is new with tag, pretty little thing. This is the kind of thing I was hoping to get in this box. Okay, so this is like, it is just a really dark burgundy or wine colored velvet. It's got the little built-in like bra cups, so it's almost like it looks a little bit like a corset on the outside, and then it's ruched down one side. Oh no, it's ruched down the front as well. It's just got a lot of ruching in the front. It's a mini dress. Look at that. It's really, that's really nice, and it's new with tags. So that's two new with tags dresses. So I'm feeling better about getting my money back and making a profit on this box. With a couple of these new with tags dresses, I should be able to, you know, make up for some of the pieces I'm going to end up not listing. This is from Topshop. This is just a very basic little long sleeve, cropped, ribbed t-shirt, kind of long sleeve. But this, it kind of has a little bit of a mock neck, but with like a raw edge. And you know what this is giving me? My daughter actually told me that she was seeing all over the, like the new style aesthetic of, if you remember the movies, the Twilight movies, Bella Swan, like the Bella Swan style. And I looked up and I saw a bunch of Pinterest boards and such showing, you know, that kind of 90s, no, it's kind of that 2010, I think, yeah, it's that like 2010, late 2000s, early 2010s kind of style. And this is definitely one, like the type of shirt that was there. So I would probably list this. Normally, I'm sorry, I just kicked the camera. Normally I wouldn't probably bother listing something, but given that that style is kind of having its little day right now, I will probably list that for not too much, but just put in Bella Swan and see if that's something that someone would be excited about. This is fun. I like this. This is ASOS design, and this is a very, it almost feels like, it's like a thick, it's not really knit, but it is almost has the feeling of a sweater dress, but it's not really knit. It's more of almost like a fleece type material. It's got short sleeves, and then it's like a midi length, and then it has a tie around the waist, and it has a deep V in the front and the back, and then these kind of little, very short sleeves. And that's what the bottom looks like. So just kind of a basic black dress, but a little bit of a different twist on like your basic sweater type dress. That one I will list. Misguided. This is like, you know, it looks, this is interesting because it looks like a cardigan, but it's actually, it feels like a t-shirt. It's like a 3/4 length t-shirt, but it buttons up. Interesting. That one's very interesting. All right, what's next? Topshop. Now this is just a Topshop, just plain little tank top. I'm not going to bother. I will look through, you know, the pieces that are just very small, very plain, and I will see if I can find things that I could lot up, you know, of the same size. And if I can lot up maybe 4 or 5 of them and then sell them, I might do that. I was actually thinking about sending another box of stuff into ThreadUp, even though I made absolutely no money on the last one. This is a little wrap sweater. Kind of in a like cream color, kind of a chunky knit, but do I see a hole? Yep, there's a hole in it. Okay, won't be selling anything with a hole in it, and it's not nice enough to try to fix, so that will probably... I'll probably just donate that because it wasn't that big of a hole. There may be someone out there that would want to fix it. This is cute. I like this one. Let's see, where's the tag? This is Topshop, and this is like a little summer top, I think. Or is it a little, I think it's, maybe it's a little mini dress, I'm not sure. It's got just a very square neckline in the front, and then in the back, and it's almost like a chambray, but it feels like a t-shirt material, but it has a look of kind of like a chambray material. And it also is a little bit of a tie-dye. But then here it has that keyhole, and so that's going to be the back. That's very cute. And then when you go up to the waist, you have this little peekaboo lace moment going on here with the eyelash trim lace, and then you have a bow on one side and a bow on the other side and a little ruffle and then a little skirt. I think this is a little dress. This is adorable. I will definitely put this in my summer bin, and I will definitely list that. That is super cute. I like that. This looks like just a plain old cropped sweatshirt from Topshop. Oh no, it's not cropped. This is just a sweatshirt. And so this is not also something that is probably worth listing. It just not substantial enough to actually spend the time on. Here, what is this? This is Misguided. This looks like a dress. Let's see if I can get... It looks like a sleeveless dress. Okay, so let me see. I'm guessing this is the way the dress would go. This would be where your head would go. And then it has kind of a cowl, like an asymmetrical crossover cowl neck. And then it's a bodycon, kind of slinky dress, midi length. That's kind of cute. Definitely will want to put that on my mannequin on Molly. That's, I named my mannequin, because I think it will just kind of look a lot better when you can actually see it. We have another ribbed, oh, this is cute. It has like little like triangle buttons on the sleeves. So the sleeves button up, and they look like they're kind of longer sleeves. And then it's just a ribbed black knit top. I like the little detail of the buttons on the sleeve. This is Boohoo, and this is just a little cropped blazer. This is cute, a little one-button cropped blazer. I think that this I would put in Office Siren, which is kind of a trending style this fall, which is kind of a throwback to like 90s office look. So I think I would list that one as well. And then there's one more piece. These are just, oh, is this a skirt? Okay. This is just a very black, very plain t-shirt material bodycon skirt. Just very plain, very basic. Okay, so we started out with 40 pieces. I have a pile back here that are things I'm either going to try to fix, try to bunch together, you know, to make a lot to sell, or I'm just not going to bother with, and I'll probably donate. But I do have this whole bag to list, and then I have a few, maybe 3 or 4 things in this bag for the summer. So, was this great? Oh, I do have the one that I'm definitely going to donate. Is it great? No, it wasn't great, but I did have a few things in here. I mean, I'm trying to get back $76.02 at the very least. This was an experimental box just to kind of see. Like I said, I've never ordered from Helpsy source. I was hoping to get some kind of cute, trendy pieces that I could just quickly list and just, you know, flip really fast. And I do think there are some of those in here. I do feel like I'll make my money back without much of a problem. But as far as profit goes, honestly, I don't know. I think there's the potential there. There's quite a few, but definitely less than half, I would say. I would say more than half are things that, barring me finding any flaws that I didn't see on first look, I would say more than half I will probably be listing. So even if that brought the price per item up to $4, I do think most of these things I will sell well above $4. The less substantial shirts I might list in the, you know, $15 range. But like those dresses, I will probably list higher in like maybe the 24 to 28 range, especially the newer with tags ones. So yeah, overall, I don't feel like I'm going to lose money. All of this seems like it should be fairly quick to list. Some of it's going to have to be steamed, but as far as the pictures and the listing part of it, it'll be pretty quick. A lot of these, as I was taking them out, that's a good thing about these kind of trendier pieces, is that, you know, there's a lot of keywords for them, like some of the black, like that one red velvet dress, you know, witchy, vampire, whimsy goth, fairy goth. I always like to throw in dark fairy. I don't think that's a thing, but it should be. You know, there's a lot of things like that I can throw in. I can just think of so many keywords to use. So it's quick to list. I'm not trying to think of ways or think of what people might think of when they're looking at it. It comes to me, you know, fairly quickly. So it makes it a little bit quicker of a listing process. So I don't know. Time will definitely tell. I do apologize for the lighting. If I do try to do this again, I will have to bring my ring light and try harder. I will hopefully I will be able to post this today on Halloween. That would be my hope. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. I don't know. Will I order from Helpsy Source again? I don't know, because there's a lot of different kinds of boxes. I mean, what was provided in this box was pretty much as described. I wasn't, in honesty, getting a few new with tags, nice, you know, nicer pieces was nice. I wasn't necessarily expecting a couple of dresses that were really very, you know, that fit into a lot of style aesthetics that would also be new with tags. And you know, I'm just a sucker for velvet anyway, and velvet is really selling. So overall, I'd say I'm pretty pleased for it being what it is. I was not expecting a lot from this box, because these are, you know, more closer to the fast fashion, trendy brands. So, you know, not a high retail. And I will tell you, I know that there are a lot of people out there that don't sell any of the fast fashion brands, partially because they just don't resell for very much, and I totally understand that, but also just because they don't like the fast fashion. And I wouldn't want to be going to you know, spending my money on new things, fast fashion. I've just learned too much about how much is out there and just the insustainability of it. But this is a used box. These are things that are already out there. They've already been purchased. They're already out there. So if I can get them to someone else that will use them longer and have them not end up in the landfill, then I feel good about, you know, giving them whatever life they have in them, letting them, you know, go to someone who will use them rather than just end up in the landfill. So that's why I really don't have any problem if I find something cute and trendy, stylish that, you know, would fit a lot of different aesthetics that have a lot of things going for them, as far as me thinking there's someone out there that would want them. I'm happy to move them along rather than, even if they're not as good quality, just because they're already out there. They've already been released out into the world, and much better someone enjoy them and wear them than they end up in the landfill. And a lot of these things are perfectly, they're perfectly nice. This feels really nice. It just feels like a t-shirt. Maybe it's not going to last as long as something else, but this has a lot of life left in it. It looks very nice. It needs to steam, obviously. It's very wrinkled, but for just a plain black skirt, this is perfect. Like, I would wear this. Absolutely. I mean, some of it, like I said, the style is a little gone. Some of it's going to need washing, all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, I've rambled on way too long. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember that it's never too late. You know what? It's just never too late to enjoy life, enjoy the things that are going around. I think a lot of people think, oh, well, Halloween is only for kids. But, you know, even if you're not going to dress up, just enjoying watching the kids be so excited. You know, I always love to hand out the candy for the kids that come through my neighborhood. And I'm on a side street, so I don't get as many as the main streets in our neighborhood. But just seeing them come, and they're so excited, and they're so adorable in their costumes, it makes me happy. It's just such a joyous thing to see children just enjoying themselves and having fun. So, you know, no matter what your age, no matter where you are in your life, even if it's something you're not actively going to dress up or whatever, just enjoying it vicariously through the people that are, or going to a party and coming up with a fun costume, you know, it's just never too late to just act like a kid even when you're not, you know. It's, we're never too old to enjoy the things we enjoyed when we were younger. So I'm going to get out of here and try to get this stuff sorted and maybe even a load of laundry in. And I will see you all in the next video. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.